What's going on, y'all? It's AllStar Izzy in the building, Young vs Tigers. Let's go ahead and get directly into this video because as you see for the title, we're going to talk about how DDG was saying fuck being humble. And the thing that I want to point out for this is because there's been many times where I've talked about where I say society doesn't want great men, or society doesn't like confidence, or why you should be all about yourself, or just present your confidence and exude it no matter what people say. Now, I'm putting up this video because this is a great example of somebody who's been creating his way. One thing about DDG is that he always talks about how the world is constantly against him, and he's putting this shit out and people are talking shit on him, talking down his name, and this whole thing's like, I'm gonna talk shit forever. He talked about how every successful individual who's influential, dominating, who puts themselves out there, who can achieve the wildest dreams of their life, has to be made fun of in some capacity. They don't look for the external validation of whatever it is. It's polarizing to them because it's authentic, and you still got to be able to maneuver that, because with greatness also equals haters. You can't have one thing without the other, and that's what we're talking about constantly. Now let's go ahead and look at this video real quick.
I ain't staying humble. Fuck that, nigga. I've been humble for the past 2 years, and niggas shitted on me. Being humble don't get you nowhere. Being humble don't get you nowhere but walked over, nigga. You better realize who the fuck you is, nigga. Once you realize who the fuck you is, can't nobody stop you.
You talking that shit.
Whatsoever. Fuck being humble, nigga. Fuck that shit. Life too short to be humble. The fuck you trying to make somebody else feel better about theyself for, nigga? Feel better. Nigga, pop your shit.
And that's an amazing thing that he just said right there, especially with the part where life is too short to be humble. Because a lot of people play humble, or they play kind, or they play comfortable for everyone so they can be outwardly in their space. But you don't even realize the fact that when you start popping your shit, people want to pop their shit around you and become a source of inspiration. But that doesn't mean that people going to hate on your shit. And like he said, towards the end of the day, fuck making people feel better, make yourself feel better. Now, at the end of the day, of course, you're going to be like, oh, I'm a human, I can be compassionate and everything like that. But at the same time, you got to understand, you don't owe nobody nothing unless you do in that some type of capacity. But the sense is the same. Fuck making them feel good. I'm not going to go my way to make somebody feel good. I'm going to feel good for myself. That's going to make other people feel good in translation, because like I say, for being a great leader or just being a great man in general, you're going to be a source of inspiration. But also with that, to be selfish is also to be selfless in the capacity to say, if I do better for me, it's going to make it better for everybody. Now, obviously, he's popping this shit. He's talking this shit right there. Because like I said, for the example, there's been too many times where people like himself, myself, or even just a bunch of creators that feel some type of way or have been told some type of shit because of how they've been maneuvering. But when they pop that shit, look, it is what it is. You're going to either be hated on by just being humble, or you're going to be hated on by popping your shit. Either way, it doesn't matter. Why play it safe? We can just go out there and take a risk. Most people are just going to be willing to watch the person on the screen who's popping their shit regardless. So no matter what, there's going to be an audience of some sort. It doesn't even have to be on the scram or social media. But if you've been a great person that's been in a company, you show value in any place, there's always going to be some bullshit happening no matter what it is. You get many women, it's going to happen. If you're good at your grades, you're intelligent, it's going to happen. There's competition for silent people everywhere. This is an AllStar approved message.